Welcome back to AskAPop. Today we're talking about Hairily, I tell thee. For those that know me, did you ever think for a second that I was going to do an AskAPop on hairstyles or hair care? Be honest. And for those that don't know what I'm referring to, for over 3 decades, I've cut my hair with an attachment that hooks up to a shop vac in the garage, except for one time when I did promise my beloved that I'd go to a professional hair care. Spoiler alert, 3 weeks later, I was back in the garage getting it trimming it up myself. Not that I have anything against hairdressers, it's just I know how I like it myself. But anyway, that's not really what this is about. But today, when I was trimming up my hair, I started thinking about it as a metaphor for my faith. And the reason that I did that, I was, watching the hair fall down, and I started thinking about it as, thinking about how, my parents, when I was first a young boy, how they started laying down the foundation and the roots, kind of like lather, rinse, and repeat when they were teaching me about God long before I could even really read the Bible. They were teaching me about right and wrong and what a friend I had in Jesus. And, then when I got a little bit older and I was able to start reading the Bible myself, I went to my beloved Papa and I told him a story, by rote that I had read in the Bible. And he told me in that loving way that only he could, honey, I'm so proud of you for doing that. But I'd be even more proud of you if you could tell me in your own words what that story was, because then you really own it. Think of that as instead of lather, rinse, and repeat, now it's conditioning. And throughout my life, more and more lessons of faith have made the roots even stronger in my faith. And just like a haircut will cut off the tips, every time that something comes along that will, that could rock my faith, all it's going to do is maybe scratch the surface or, really cut the tips off. But it's never going to go any further than that because I've got the strong roots because of the years of work and practice that's been put into it. Pretty deep stuff from a guy that was trimming a nearly bald guy that was trimming his hair this morning. Anyway, just a thought that I wanted to share with you guys. Bible verses today are 1 Samuel 16:6 through 13 and Jeremiah 17:5 through 13. As far as questions go, how's your faith haircut going? Could it use a lather, rinse, and repeat itself? God bless you and have a great day.